Hi, and welcome back to Social Studies with Miss Wardell. Today I'm at the top of page 105. We're almost done with this chapter. We're going to do 105 and 106. Sorry. Should be 105. We'll do 105 and 106. Today we're talking again about Hernando de Soto in Tennessee. It says that Hernando de Soto and his men lived up to their conquistador name in Tennessee. Near present-day Dandridge, De Soto and his men found an American Indian town called Chiana on the French Broad River. The Chianans were very friendly to De Soto's group, including giving them food. De Soto's group wanted to take 30 Chiana women with them when they left, but the women did not want to go, and rather than having to fight or be forced to go with the conquistadors, all the Chianans left their town to escape. But they only made it to an island in the river nearby. From here, the Chianans negotiated with De Soto. De Soto did not get the 30 women he asked for, but he did get some men to help carry supplies. After they moved on, De Soto and his men met another group of American Indians at I guess that's how you pronounce it. They took the chief hostage, and they took food from them and demanded that the tribe member serve as guides. Boy, he is not very nice, is he, this Hernando de Soto? Not at all. Draw the lines to connect the facts to the explorers they describe, and some facts connect to more than one explorer. Use a different color for each explorer. I've got black, orange, blue, and red. So those are my 4 colors that I'm going to use, okay? So let's see. For black, I'm going to do Hernando de Soto because he's the freshest one on my mind. Okay. First European to realize a new land had been found? No. If I remember correctly, that was Vespucci. I'm only going to just go ahead because I know him. Right. First European to discover a western sea route to Asia. Well, that wasn't even Christopher Columbus. That was Magellan, if I remember correctly. First European to find a water route across America, or South America. Again, that was Magellan because they named it after the Magellan Strait. Right? First European to find the Americans in the age of exploration. Well, now that was Columbus because he did not realize what he had found. But I do remember we talking about him being leader of the age of exploration. So that's why I know him to be this one. Sailed west from Europe in search of a sea route to Asia. Well, now he did do that. That's exactly what they were looking for, those spices. Remember? Okay. First European to see and cross the Mississippi River. That's this Hernando de Soto. So I'm going to make him red. She's not very nice. Okay. First person to cross the Pacific Ocean. Well, that was Magellan, because remember, he was one of the very first people to do any of this. And explored the land that became Tennessee, as well as other southeastern states. That right there is Hernando de Soto. So I didn't mean to necessarily do it that way, but that takes care of everything. And now we have them paired up. Let's look at page 106. Alright. Here it talks about classifying information. Which explorer would have been most likely to write each journal entry? Write FN for Fernando Magellan, write AV for Amerigo Vespucci, write CC for Christopher Columbus, and HS for Hernando de Soto. We found Asia by sailing west, just as I predicted. Well, he wanted to do this, but never found it. Christopher Columbus. So CC, right? I don't think the lands we found are Asia. I believe this is somewhere new. I don't know if you remember this, but that's what he recognized a new world, Amerigo Vespucci. Okay, so here we would put AV. We have landed in La Florida, where it is now, let's find some gold. Well, that's exactly what Hernando de Soto wanted to do. HS. Last one, we finally made it across the land. We should be in Asia in a few more weeks. Ooh. So here, this would be Magellan, because again, they made it, but they didn't realize there was still a whole other ocean they were going to have to cross. All right. Working in small groups. You can just take this one out. I don't really like that question. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Goodbye.